What is up, my geeks and freaks? Big Girl Geek here with a brand new review. And I'm here to review Avengers Endgame. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for the Geek Out. Okay, I'm going to try to get through this review and not cry. I did a couple lives, like before the movie, and I was crying, and after the movie, I was sitting in my car crying, but here is a, hey, rascal. He was like, I don't want to hear all that. Here is a non-spoiler review of Endgame. I'm trying to keep it non-spoiler, spoiler-free review of Avengers Endgame. And if you did see it while and you're commenting while you're watching this video and you did see the movie and you want to leave a comment, please also try to leave the comments spoiler free. Hashtag don't spoil Endgame. So, how am I going to do this without spoiling it? Okay. I saw some people when I went into the hashtag after I got back from seeing it. I actually saw it last night, but I fell asleep before I could do this review. And I'm actually going to see it again today, this morning, Friday morning, so at 9:30. I'm going to get to see it again. I actually saw some people like saying like the first half of the movie they were like bored, and then the last hour of the movie they were super excited. I said this in all my like lives and like when I was tweeting about the movie. You really don't want to miss the last hour of the film. I saw that like going around prior to seeing it, and it's absolutely correct. You do not want to miss the last hour of the film. So if you like are a person that can't hold it and you have to go use the restroom, don't go use it in the last hour of the film. I'm telling you right now, time it or whatever. Go during the previews. I mean, you could go during the film. I saw like one person leave, like, but that was about it. Everyone else pretty much held it, and they were like eating and everything. Because I went to a dining theater. But yes, there's some parts I would say, maybe, I don't know. I can't even say. I saw a guy that's in the New Jersey title card comes on, but I feel like, no. To me, you're going to miss a lot. The first half of the film where people may have thought was like too much talkity, I enjoyed it. You have to do the talkity to get to the last hour of the movie. But first of all, I mean, before I even get into all that, which I should have said first, was congratulations to Marvel, congratulations to Disney, Kevin Feige, the Russo brothers, and the whole cast and crew. Like, congratulations and thank you for this. This was everything that I needed this film to be. It was a very, I believe, satisfying and gratifying end to 22 movies, 10, 11 years of things coming together that all came to this. I mean, I don't know if this is, I don't even want to say it, but like, people have been saying that, you know, who's gonna die, there has to be deaths, and that is true, okay? There has to be deaths to complete this story, so I will say that. And I don't really think that's a spoiler. I just think we know, like, you know, you assume that not everyone's going to make it. I think the actors have said that. I think everyone has said, like, well, you know, who's going to die, so I don't really consider that a spoiler. But if you do, I'm sorry, but I mean, I felt like that's common knowledge. I'm just confirming what everybody has been saying. I think the actors even said, like, you know, when they've asked, like, who's going to die, they say, oh, we don't know. But, you know, of course they knew, but yes. So I want to say congratulations to everyone involved and thank you for this. As a fan, it means the world to me. So yes, I would say go to the bathroom during the previews, or like, you know, before you enter the movie theater. I did not stay because I kept seeing that there was no after credit scene, so I didn't even stay for the credits. But I heard that there's like a special message in the credits, or like the way they did the credits. So when I go see it today, I will check for that, and then I'll leave a comment after on this video to let you know if that's true. For anyone that's not, you know, seeing it this weekend or seeing it later today or whatever, Saturday or Sunday. So, the plot. That's the main thing. The plot, the script, the story made sense. Everything that they're saying made sense. Nothing didn't make sense. The humor was really great. I To me, Chris Hemsworth, Thor, was like the standout guy. Him and Paul Rudd, Ant-Man, came hard with the comedy. Like, Thor was giving me Thor Ragnarok tea. He was giving me Thor Ragnarok feels. Ant-Man was doing his Ant-Man thing. He was coming with the comedy. Cap and Tony, and even Hawkeye really brought the emotions. I mean, they really brought the emotions. They were the emotional part, really. I mean, and Thor brought some great emotions. But I think he was more funny than emotional. I think Hawkeye, who did I say? Hawkeye, Cap, and Iron Man brought the emotions. Nebula was good. Nebula was good. And if you ever read the Infinity Gauntlet, and I'll just say that. It's so hard to review this and not spoil it. I'll just say that if you read the Infinity Gauntlet. I'll just say that. Which is the comic, for those that don't know. The comic for this story. Thanos is being Thanos. He was Thanos. He wasn't more or less, like, scarier. His threats, I'll say his threat, I don't know. Maybe because I don't know. His threat to me was bigger in Infinity War than it was in Endgame. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. That doesn't really spoil anything. How do you just feel? Do you think his threat was bigger in Infinity War when he showed up versus Endgame? Because when he showed up in Endgame, I still was like, oh my God, who, I still felt like he was going to do something, but I was like, I don't know. I was like, they just have to. But I mean, he did some stuff. I won't say what, he did some stuff, but I mean, that last hour, man, is so great. It's so great. I'm saying going in, I felt more threatened by him than I did in this movie, but he did live up to being Thanos. He did. It's just so hard it's really hard. And maybe I'll do a separate a companion video with spoilers so I can just get it off my chest to you guys. But yeah. I had people reach out to me that was like, I don't care about spoilers, let me know, and I let them know, but I really don't want to spoil this. I mean, it's really early. It was just Thursday night and I saw it, so I really don't want to say anything. I really want to keep it non-spoiler. But yes, the story made sense, and I felt it. I felt the stakes being high. I felt like if they don't really go ahead with this plan, then there really is no other way to get this done. And oh man, I was just like on the edge of my seat. It was so good. It was so good. Everything that we've been waiting to hear, or things that we've been waiting to happen since the first Avengers movie, since they all came together, we got that. Marvel knew we've been waiting and they gave it to us, and I'm just like, thank you, God. Thank you, God. And I'm very like subdued right now, not just because it's early, but because this movie and this franchise and these characters have meant so much to me since being little. Like, I said this on Facebook Live. I identified with these characters so much from being bullied when I was, younger, and I would come home and be all upset if I had a bad day at school, and I would, watch X-Men, and I would watch Spider-Man, and I would watch, like Power Rangers and Pokemon and all that stuff, and Sailor Moon. And I connected with these characters, Marvel first before I did DC. So, I mean, I feel like they have a special place in my heart, just like you guys do, I'm sure. So, seeing it come to an end, it's like, oh, man, certain characters I'm sure I won't get to see again. And it just, I don't know, it's just like overwhelming range of emotions. Who else? Oh, God. I saw some things between... I don't know, I saw like some looks. I feel like there was a couple of looks that I thought between two characters that get together in the comics that aren't together yet in the movies, that I thought was like, I thought I saw something, but I wasn't sure, and I'm like, okay. So what do you guys think? If you know who I'm talking about, let me know. I thought I saw that. I was like, I don't know if that's coming phase 4. The action was so good. The visual effects were so good. CGI, cinematography, the way they made the towns look deserted, as if with these people being gone, was so good, man. And you felt it. You felt it. It was kind of reminiscent of maybe like a September 11th. That's how it felt to me, and it was so good. The direction was great, and the acting was great. It's the same. It's continuous. It's constant. What you think you would expect as far as acting, directing from a Marvel film, especially from the Avengers and from Infinity War, and how it just blended all together in Endgame. I'm sure that's because they filmed it continuously, of course, but it really doesn't even feel like there was a break in between these movies. So, I mean, as you can tell, I give the movie a 10 out of 10. 11 out of 11, 100. I'm seeing it again today, like I said, and then I have tickets again next week to take my daughter. So I'm seeing it definitely 2 more times, and I can't wait. Even though I've already seen it, I can't wait. You're not gonna see this movie just once. It's really good. My friends that I was talking to and texting, I have friends in another theater. I have friends in another same movie theater but different, theater, and a friend in a totally different another theater, and we're all texting, and everyone's like, I just got to see it again. It's really, really good. It's hard to kind of review it without the spoilers because there's so much that happens that I can't explain why it's good without giving it away, so I'm sorry, but just know that acting 100, direction 100, story 100, visual effects, cinematography 100, fight scenes really good. Setting up for the next set of movies great. Seeing characters that we haven't seen for a little bit, awesome. Seeing some new characters, seeing some characters doing things we didn't expect them to do. It's all there. So, I mean, sorry it's ran a little long, and I'm sorry if it's not I'm not a movie critic or buff. I'm just a fan giving my honest opinion on it, and it's amazing. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I'm very emotional right now, but please give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Please leave a comment. Love to discuss with you. Until next time, man, I'm out of here. Endgame. That's it. No more Marvel Avengers movie talk until, I don't know, phase 4. So I'm out of here. Big girl geek out. Peace. Hey, where are you going? You just watched a cool video. Subscribe.